Here's a chance to take a look at the very latest in CPU and GPU hardware. I'm Dan Ackerman. This is the Origin PC Millennium. Now this is a build-to-order gaming desktop PC that a company named Origin PC makes, and you can configure this in a lot of different ways, starting from about $1,500 up to $6,000 and north. And the reason we're primarily interested in looking at this particular model is because it's our first chance to see a couple of very important new pieces of hardware. One is Intel's Haswell-E processor. That's a super high-end Core i7 processor that's really intended for these gaming systems, and that just was announced back at the end of August. And also Nvidia's latest desktop graphics card. We got the highest end one in here. That's the Nvidia GeForce GTX 980, and we have not just one, not two, we have three of these cards all strung together. So if you put that together with the new Intel X99 chipset, you've pretty much got every bleeding edge gaming PC piece of hardware in one big box. So what would you do with a very high-end gaming desktop like this? There's only so far you can push games on 1920 by 1080 monitors. We hooked this up to a 4K TV and did some 4K gaming. That's really the next horizon for gaming, and this is one of the few systems that can actually handle that. We played a whole bunch of games, cranked up to 4K, cranking the detail levels in games, from medium high to very high, not quite ultra because you're pushing 4 times the pixels, and it was really the first time we were able to get a very satisfying 4K gaming experience. It's really miles beyond anything you can do with a current-gen game console or a gaming laptop or even most other gaming desktops. Now, here's the bad news. This configuration costs $6,000. The better news is if you really want all this next-gen stuff, you could dial down the CPU a little bit and still keep it Haswell-E and just get one of these cards. That'll be about $2,800 in this same Millennium case from Origin PC, and they do a very nice job making a very adjustable case. You can set it up with the window on this side, you can invert it so the window's on this side, you can actually rotate the whole motherboard 90 degrees, and the card's pointing down from the top. That actually gives you some better heat management, and of course you want to hook this up as we do here with a liquid cooling system. If you're the kind of person who's in the market for a $6,000 gaming desktop, you probably already know kind of what you're looking for, what kind of hardware, and how you want to set it up. But it's very nice to have that flexibility in a case that's a little bit different from a lot of the off-the-shelf cases that you see a lot of even high-end gaming desktops built into. Obviously you get plenty of ports and connections on the back, especially if you have 3 video cards in there. In the front they've got this window that opens up, and you've got 5 hot swappable hard drive trays in here, so that's really cool if you want to move a lot of data around or just access data very quickly and put in a new drive and upgrade it. I'm Dan Ackerman, and that is the Origin PC Millennium.